Hi everyone. In this session, we'll talk about magic functions in OOP. Uh, there are some special functions available in Python that there is a reason we call them special function because the way they are defined uh, that is different, and the way they are called, that is also different. I'll tell you when I show you the syntax, then you will understand what it is all about. And there are a lot of magic functions available in real practice, but I'll not be able to tell everything. However, I will tell you all about the important magic functions available in Python, so that like it will be clear for you, and you will understand all the functions that will be come to your need on daily basis. So here are a few magic functions that I'm going to describe now. One is init, which is known as the constructor of Python. Then new, responsible for creating the object. Del, it's the destructor. Str, repr, and unicode, they are used for getting the string. Call is used to call a method from a class. Non-zero, it checks the non-zero value, and so the non-zero condition inside a class. And length gives the length of the object content. So let me show you in Python. When we define class, then my class object class. Here I haven't defined anything inside this sorry inside this class, but actually I'm inheriting object, so it is by default using all the methods that are already written in all the magic methods also written in object. So when I do this, a equals to my class, sorry I have written spelling wrong spelling. So is this class. So what happens when we create a class? When we write this class, it's by default assigns this new, del, and init to this class, and until and unless you create your own inside it, if you create your own init or del or a new, it will just override the existing method, and it will create the new one. So what it does, when you instantiate it, it sends a call to the under new function, and it creates a raw object out of your class. Then it returns the raw object to the class again. Then your class calls the init method under init. According to the rule, by default init doesn't have any return type. If by mistake whenever you are creating your class, you have defined some return something in your init, it will throw some error. So it's very strict that you should not return anything inside an init method in your class, and you should only assign value to it. So how it works, your instantiation method calls the new method, and init assigns the value, and init takes the variable that you want to pass. Let me show you. First of all, let me show you how destructor works. It's a is an object. I just want to do del a, and it deletes it. Now there is no a, so it's like a destructor only. But you can see the definition of del is like this, under del, but I have just done this del a. So this is the difference between a magic function definition and its calling. So let me show you something. So I have done this, and as you can see, your constructor takes two variables by default. If I want to do like this now, a equals to my class 1 comma 2, it will break. It will not break, actually it will assign a dot x. If you do, it will 1, a dot y if you do, it will 2. But if you do this, it will break because it needs another 2 argument, but I am not providing it. So that is the work of a constructor. So you have known the value of let me show you. If I do put a return type in constructor, what happens? Return self.x. Now if I do this, see, it's saying init should return none, not int. Means init should not actually return anything, so it's breaking. Then the next method is str. Str, what it does, if you just do str of a, and if you do a, you can see this is different and this is different, and it's coming in a quotes. So it's converting your object into a string. You can define your own str, and you can do like this, def, sorry, okay. Now if I do this, okay, I have put a return statement in. Now if I do str of a, oh, it's not fine. But, okay, sorry. I'm not sure why is it happening like this. Maybe I have done something wrong. I'll check it out, and I'll inform you maybe in the next video or in the comments. So string is just converting your object into a string, and as you can see, it just showing some object value here when you do a str. Sorry, it's showing just a object value, but if you do REPR, it should show some REP or some human readable value. As we have not defined anything but returns for a, it's not showing it. Then call is used to call whenever you are calling any method from, suppose you have defined any method inside your class and you want to call that method from your object. It's actually putting a call to the call method and passing the method name into the call function, and it calls that method. And then you have a non-zero that verifies, suppose you want to check something about the non-zero condition for any element of your class. It will just show you like whether it's true or false. And finally it's len. Suppose you have defined a data structure or you are overriding your list class or something, and you can change your length, and it will actually do other things, like say I'll show you. Let me override list. If I do a equals to list of 1 comma 2, sorry, it says a is is this. If I do is this. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, I have just done something wrong maybe. Now if you do, so if you do this, a is this, and you do length of a, it's 2. But if you do this is, and I should not print it, it's actually that only, but it's not able to calculate, as it should return an integer. So and I'm just printing it, so it's printing, again the hello spelling is wrong, pardon me for that, but it's the same error. So okay, that's all about the class. We'll see in the next class. Thank you.